Hello, everyone. Hi. I know. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, hello, everyone. Hello to the fucking 4 people that are gonna actually end up fucking listening to this. The audio editions do not do well. Which is surprising. Also, I am just using wired headphones for this one, so audio might not be the best. Audio might not be the greatest. I'm not breaking out the mic for this one. I'm sorry. This is going to be a quick one. It is, what time is it? It's 11:45 p.m. right now. But I did want to get this out because I do have this random burst of not hopelessness that I want to use to get out there, to reach out to y'all. What's up? Let's tap in. I'm still alive. Yeah. That's pretty much all I got for you so far. I'm still alive. Life is really weird right now, but I like the weird. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot, actually. You know, it reminds you that you're not stagnant. You know what I mean? Like, crazy shit happening in your life kind of keeps you on your toes. And I like that. As opposed to me feeling like I'm stuck in my fishbowl, you know? But life has been weird. Life has been really weird, especially over the course of the past 2 weeks. But especially over the course of whatever, you know, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck how crazy my life has been over the past 2 weeks? Or the past month, past couple months? How have y'all been? Right? Yeah, but sorry, I didn't take Adderall today, so we're all over the place. I literally decided to film this. I decided to record this genuinely like 30 seconds before I started recording. I have a bowl packed that I didn't even hit. I was just like, you know what? I just have this random burst of before bed energy. I should use it to actually do something constructive and not just goon. So I'm doing this. But I hope you're smoking along with me, saying hi with me, saying hydrated with me. I feel like I haven't said that in like months, because I haven't. But if you are, now's your chance. Let's hit this. What are we smoking on? This is LA Kush Cake from High Supply. Shout out High Supply. We haven't had them on the channel in a while. But yeah, like I said, smoke weed with me and stuff. Yeah, hold on. I feel like you can actually yikes, sorry about that. Hear me smoke weed more with the wired headphones. Oh, holy shit. As opposed to the other ones. The other ones being the actual microphone. Oh my god, that hit was crazy. Yeah, shout out to High Supply. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Shout out to High Supply. Went to the dispensary the other day. Yesterday. Jesus, that was yesterday. Went to the dispensary yesterday. Got some weed. Got some houseplant wraps. Pretty much the only houseplant item that I can get because everything else is like $90. Not today. Next time, baby. Got a geek bar. My lungs finna give out. You already know the vibes. Got some good news gummies. I'm about to take those before I go to bed tonight. I took one of the fast asleep ones, knocked for like hours, dude. Like, I was fucking knocked. So I'm about to take another one of those and see what the fuck is you know what I'm saying? Like, actually go to sleep. Might actually sleep through the night. I probably should not take 2. That's probably not a good idea. But what if question mark? Nah. What if question mark? Anyway, yeah, like I said, sorry if the voice is all over the place in this one. like I said, I'm using the Charlie method for this one. We're just doing the wired headphones. I'm not even like, I could hold them up close like this and make it all nice and whatever, but I'm not, I'm not finna do that. I'm lazy as a bitch. Just so you know, I just wanted to put this out there just to say that I apologize. Life has been really weird. I've been working a lot. And above all, I know I've said this like trillion times at this point, but life has just been weird as fuck. So yeah, we're just gonna try to get back into the swing of things here. So I want to put this out to kind of be like, yo, I am still alive, barely. I Know What You Did Last Summer review coming soon. I could talk about Scream. I could talk about a couple other things. There is something that I want to do for Halloween. Dude, life is just too much right now. I don't have I don't really, Punkle's Pop Worst to Best was supposed to come out like 2 weeks ago. There's just too much. But yeah, I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get on this shit. So thank you guys for being patient. Thank you guys for checking out this really short audio edition of Speak On It. Obviously, there will be a video edition of Speak On It coming on Sunday, which is in a couple days, so make sure you look out for that. Again, I know I've been very inconsistent. YouTube has just been the last thing on my mind lately, if I'm keeping it a buck, like it really has. It really has. It's just been the last thing on my mind, which is, I'm not saying it's either a good thing or a bad thing. It's been a very neutral thing in my life, and I think that YouTube, is not my job. I'm not fucking Cody Co, where I can commit statutory rape and disappear for 2 months, and I have to come back to YouTube because that's my only job. Like I can't get out and do a normal job. Like, I have a normal job. I go out and I make normal money, a lot more money than I make from YouTube. So obviously I'm gonna focus on that. So but yeah, happy Halloween. I watched I Know What You Did Last Summer recently, and I watched Scream a couple times. I really love Scream. Yeah, I want to dress up for work tomorrow. I got this like onesie skeleton thing. It is very form-fitting. And I think I'm too thick. Like, I don't know if I can wear it. I genuinely, like, real shit. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for listening. If you did end up listening, like I said, these do not get views, which is cool. This is the audio edition. This is for like the real ones. This is for the real ones. And this is really just, like I said, a little update. Tell you that, I'm sorry. Again, at this point you should be used to me being like, oh, I'm back in the swing of things. And then, I'm not. But, eventually I'm going to be back in the swing of things. I'm going to stay that way for a while. Which would be crazy. But yeah, on Sunday, I'll actually talk more about the stuff that I want to talk about. There's some stuff that I want to show you, too, like in the video and stuff. But life is crazy. Life is weird, and I think I should embrace that. And, yeah. But I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm good. Just so you know, I'm good. Let's take this one last hit of this LA Kush cake, and yeah. To be fair, I have been taking massive hits. But yeah, now I'm just finna goon and go to bed. Which is what I was actually about to do before I started filming this, but whatever. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Happy Halloween. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what y'all finna be. I couldn't be what I'm finna be because it was too small. And that's on being thick, boy. You know what I'm saying? I think it's safe to say the divas are up. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.